Warning, if you have not seen the movie yet, this video might ruin some scenes. Hey guys, it's me, Irvin, one more time with another movie review. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while, so bear with me, but I actually wanted to do one on Spider-Man Homecoming. Uh, if you don't know much about me, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. So, saw the movie premiere night on Thursday and decided to do this video for you guys today, Friday. And it, it was overall a pretty good movie. Now, I believe IGN rates it at an 8.4, 8.5. Other like tomato, um, Rotten Tomato, sorry, uh, gave it good ratings as well. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the movie, and I gave you the warning already. There is gonna be maybe some spoilers, not that many, but overall the movie was great. Now, especially people like me who were raised with the first trilogy, and then you saw the Amazing Spider-Man, and now this third one, Spider-Man: Homecoming. You kind of have expectations, right? Um, Now, one thing the other movies had was the villains. Sometimes the movies had more than one villain, so the villains didn't have much of a history. This movie is not like the other movies. This only has one villain, and it sticks to the one villain. Now, there is going to be some Easter eggs and some kind of beginnings of other villains, especially towards the end of the movie. So you guys, if you're really going to see what villains come out, it's only this one guy with the wings. I believe his name is Falcon in the comics. Um, which is comes to the other thing is in the movie they don't really give him a straight name, just because I think what they were trying to do, and I'm not 100% sure, but it just seemed like they were trying to make them more realistic, and with that, they just didn't opt to give him a one villain name that everyone used. Spider-Man did, and the movie was great. Like I said, the girl figure that he liked was not MJ and was not Gwen, but this girl Liz, and there is a twist to that, and I'm not gonna say much more about it because even if you've seen the movie, I know by now you know what I mean. But if you haven't and you've just ignored all my warnings, I don't want to ruin it for you. There's a twist to it, and that was great. I enjoy the twist between Liz and we'll just put it like that. There's a twist of her. You do at the end of the movie realize that there's a girl that comes out in the movie a few times. She is the MJ. Her name is not actually Mary Jane, though. So, not sure if that was just something that they don't want to go with the same name because now they're owned by Disney and Mary Jane is second meaning something else. I don't know. Not really sure why they did that, but there is an MJ figure. You get to know who that is at the end of the movie. Now, Spider-Man, great actor, great job he did. There was a basically a sidekick, a friend he has throughout the movie. He did a great job. I caught myself laughing almost in every scene he would come out. He really did a good sidekick, and I give props to that. You know, sidekicks are not always the best, and even though he didn't have any superhero thing or stuff like that, he was just like a nerdy friend. It was great comedy that they included in the movie. Um, Plot wise, was the plot good? I did enjoy the plot, but it felt like I ended up almost in the same spot from where I started in the movie of Spider-Man. What do I mean by that? Um, we started with Spider-Man. basically returning from the Marvel Avengers kind of fight they had during the Captain America movie, and he's gonna be on call from Iron Man. And he doesn't get a call. He doesn't get a call, so he's doing just kind of work here on the side with the suit that they loaned him. He finds out about this guy that is selling these weapons that are very dangerous. He ends up throughout the movie, it's kind of obvious he's gonna end up a winner. Um, he's offered a position in the New Avengers. He rejects it, and he's back to the same position of not really anywhere. The only, I think, update was the fact that you get to see more of his life, but I don't know. It just seemed like we didn't get much pass through Spider-Man's life. There was no big change in his life, I guess you can say. And that could just be because it wasn't really an introduction, because the introduction came in the Captain America movie. So you just had the Spider-Man who is already Spider-Man with the suit already. So other than him explain to his friends certain things, you don't really see the process of him becoming Spider-Man. He's already Spider-Man, but he's not at the level that most of us want him to be, which is the Avenger level. And at the end of the movie, he ends up in the same spot. So it just felt like him as a character, he did not go anywhere other than he matured a bit. Not a big deal. Overall, this movie was great. If you have not seen it, go see it. It's a have to. It's a Marvel one for once, but the other thing is just Spider-Man's great. Uh, if you don't like Spider-Man, uh, good for you, but Spider-Man is one of a lot of people's hearts, and I included Spider-Man right there. Hey, Spidey, because I love Spider-Man. I do. I really do. I wish I had more stuff with Spider-Man, but I like to keep my background pretty diverse. But you'll see some Spider stuff back there. Out of 10, I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. Great job. Like I said, there's bits and pieces that I was like, okay, they could have done better. But overall, great movie, 9 out of 10. If you're wondering about the end clips of a Marvel movie, there is two. One at the end of the first kind of like music clips, and then the second one is at the end of the entire credit scenes. The first one is it's okay. It's kind of part of the movie, I guess you can say. Uh, the second clip at the end of all the credits is comedy relief, but I'll let you guys see it if you want. It's not necessarily at all important to the Marvel universe, but it made me laugh, and I thought it was worth waiting for. Some people that were waiting there did not think that so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more nerdy stuff like manga and anime and your comic stuff. And that's including the movies like this one. Thank you so much for your support, and like always, don't be strangers.